Welcome to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you all are doing well this week and that you're having a good week. I know we got some rain here in western Arizona. That's made me very, very, very happy. We've needed it. Today what I have for you is another Temu haul. This is a big one. This bag was stuffed. I took everything out to get some prices on it and to do some comparisons with Amazon. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. In case you don't know, Temu, however, I don't know how to pronounce it right. They're kind of like an AliExpress, a Wish, an Amazon in that it's a lot of different vendors that sell on this site. When I first started ordering from Temu, I was noticing my packages were coming from their warehouse in California. Now my orders are kind of getting split. Some are coming from China, some's coming from California, so you never know how long it's going to take. I will say their shipping is fast, and I've even gotten things from them FedEx, which really surprised me, and UPS too, I think. So it's not just through the postal service. I think you can only buy from this company right now if you're in the US. I think they will be changing that from what I've been told. I do have a 30% discount code for all people new to Temu. It is Many595. I'll have it on the screen. I'll have it down below in this description. I will also have links down below to Temu and to every product that I'm showing you today. And believe me, I have got a lot. I'm basically a crafting channel, so I do look for cross stitch and diamond painting and paint by numbers and things like that. But in the mix, I have a lot of just regular household beauty. My husband now is to the point that every time I get a delivery or do a video, he says, "What did you get for me?" So I always have to keep an eye open for guy kind of stuff that he might like. And so far, he's been really happy. I got to be honest, and I got to say that I have not come across really poor quality anything. Their prices are astounding. I will be showing you some things that I've compared the prices on Amazon. Let me know what you think in the links below if you've ordered for Temu. And I noticed that I watch other people's Temu videos, and it's like I'll see stuff and think, "Oh wow, I didn't see that on there." Thousands upon thousands. Their prices change all the time. They have lightning deals, they have sales, they have promotions, and they're adding new inventory. So check it out if you haven't already. It's with everything getting as expensive as it is. If you need little things, this is a good place to go to. So enough of me talking. Oh, real quick, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe. Think about subscribing if you haven't. Thanks to all of you, I have finally hit 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited and so thrilled. So hit that notification bell because I will be having a giveaway. I had a giveaway at 500 subscribers. I'm going to be having another one at 1,000. It will be for cross stitch and diamond painting. So hit that bell so you don't miss out on future information on how you can enter the giveaway. It's my way of saying thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel and for subscribing because it means a whole lot. Okay, let's get going. First thing is hair clips, alligator clips. Let me go in a little closer so we can see these better. And that's why I do the videos this way too, where I just show my hands, because the focus is the item. It's not me. So this is a pack of $6.48. Believe me, if you need clips for your hair, this is the place to get them. I just thought, sorry about the noise, let me get them out. Wow, that's annoying, sorry about that. Okay, so these are good size clips, good size alligator clips. They've kind of got like a gold vein going through them. We've got gold and blue and purple and pink and black or smoky color. There's 6 of them. They're about, let's see, 3.5 inches long. Can't beat that. You get them for maybe $1 a piece. You know how expensive these are. Go to Walmart and you'll see. They are not cheap, and they're in different colors. And I wear my hair up most of the time because it's just too hot here usually. So until I decide to cut it off, those will come in really handy. I go through a lot of those. These are for crafting. There's two of them, or is there two of them? There's three of them in here for $1.48. And what you do is, let's say you're working on sewing, or you're working on cross stitch or embroidery. These have little cutters on them, little razor blades, so that you could wear it on your finger and just run your thread through it and it'll cut it, and you don't have to reach over and pick up a pair of scissors. I thought these were cute. I thought they're interesting. Let's give them a try for $1.48 for three of them. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, I know you've seen these. The big brand is Blendjet. I looked at those. I almost bought one, but I'm not spending $50 on a little blender. This one I got because I wanted to see what it was all about and to see what they have to offer here at Temu. This is 380 milliliters, which is almost 13 ounces. So it's not a 20 ouncer. But let's check it out. Now this one was $18.39, which is a big price difference compared to the big name. Amazon has them too in different sizes. They are more expensive than this. So it doesn't really even need instructions. The box gives you a lot of information. It's just a portable little blender with a strap. There's the USB cord. So you've got your little washer in there. It's got a strainer. It's plastic. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, here we go. All your instructions are in here. Troubleshooting even. So I thought this would be a good idea because I do drink a lot of protein shakes. I thought this would be, or collagen shakes. I thought this would be a good idea to make one up. Now, I don't know how I do use frozen strawberries. I don't know how good that will do with that or with ice, but we're going to find out. I will let you know. I'm not going to demonstrate it here, but as you can see, it's got some pretty good power. It does come charged, but I'm going to give it another little zap. I like the fact that it's got the strainer, and you can't beat the price, really, seriously, considering how expensive these are, because they seem to be all the rage. And here's the little USB cord for charging. Stick that in there so I don't lose it, because that's how things go with me. I like the fact that it's got a nice silicone little handle on it. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Now, Temu also has these in other sizes. I think you can go up to 20 ounce with this. So check them out. I'll have a link down below. Okay. Floss. Just plain old B5200 white floss. There's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 skeins, and $1.38. So if you have a project, if you have a young one in the family that loves to do bracelets, really, 12 skeins for $1.38, that makes them just a little bit over 10 cents a skein. So really can't beat that. Let's check them out and see how they feel. I really love the fact that it's got the DMC code on it, and they're soft. They're nice and soft. Come on. There we go. Nice soft floss. It doesn't have a brand, but really, I don't care about that. As long as it works and looks the way it should. This is softer than DMC, so I'm wondering if it's CXC. It is definitely softer than DMC floss. Okay, let's see. Where do I even go from here? All right, this was $6.74. There are some things in here that are a little bit more expensive than I usually show because I wanted to do a variety of things. And I wanted to check out how their more expensive items were. Now this is a manicure kit. Oh, they packaged it really well. And this would be beautiful for a gift too. It's very nice. It's soft. It's like fake leather. Let's check it out on the inside. Oh wow, look at that. It's got every little kind of tool here that you could think of. Wow. 2 pairs of little clippers, a big pair of clippers, tweezers, scissors. Look at that set. For $6.48, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. I think you could pick your colors too. But wow, I love that. I'm going to have to hide that or my husband will steal it. God love him, he will steal it. Okay, here's another thing that I thought was really, really cool. This is a mini sealing machine. You know how sometimes you'll open up a bag, a salad or vegetables or something that's plastic, and then I usually get a big Ziploc and put it all in. Well, now you can see, I can seal them back up again. So they give you a little plastic bag to start with, which I think is kind of cute. I should look to see if you can order more of those online. But I have a big, huge food saver heat sealer thing, and it gets in the way a lot. Because like if I buy meat or vegetables, I will break it down and seal it. Now, I don't know what that knob came off of. Maybe it came off of there. There we go. So, you charge this up. See in their instructions? There's instructions in here. And it shows you step by step. There's sealing mode, open bag mode, security lock mode. It shows you exactly how to use it. I'm really interested in trying this out. It has a dial for you to turn it off and on. And so you would just put it on your bag like this, and then press down and run it through. And it will seal it up. There, that cut it. So there is a cut feature on here too. I think that's wonderful. Now this was $3.98. When I went and looked on Amazon, did I find this? I did find this, but they were all over $10. So, for exactly the same thing. Oh, I have to find that. Okay, remove some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, this was $5.49. I looked on Amazon and they just had too many. This is a flashlight that is also a USB flashlight. It's got the 4 lights on it, the main light and then the surrounding lights. It is about 5.5 inches long. It's not heavy. You don't have the batteries in it to weigh it down, and it works. It has 4 different settings. It might flash, I'm just warning you. Okay, it's kind of doing a bit of a flashy thing. Oops. And then this part lights up too. Wow. This is really nice. Really, really nice. nicely packaged, and can never have enough flashlights. You never know when you need a flashlight. Growing up in earthquake country, I made sure my kids, or we all did, had flashlights in all our nightstands next to our beds. My husband's always looking for a flashlight. It'd be nice if he'd put them away when he was done. So now I have another one to add to the collection. Great flashlight. Really, really like that a lot. Okay, these are little funnels, $3.48 for 3 size of funnels and 2 cleaning brushes. Let's check these out. They're on a ring, which I think is great. They're 3 different sizes, which I love. Perfect for me when I'm refilling my dish soap container, or when I have a spray oil glass bottle thing that I fill up with avocado oil and use it while I'm cooking. So using this to fill that container up will be perfect. I like that they're not big and bulky. This will put away very nicely because it's small. You got the 3 sizes, and of course the cleaning for $3.48. How can you go wrong with this? They're metal. They're not plastic, which I like even more. Very, very, very nice. Really like that. That was a good price for $3.48, I think, anyway. Okay. These were, I don't think these were even $1. I think these were like 98 cents. These are magnets that I'm going to put on my refrigerator to hold like a note, a business card. I mean, I've got plenty of magnets, but having a little clamp on there to hold an important paper, or even a beautiful art piece from your grandchild or your child. It'll hold them up just perfectly. 2 of them, I think they were under $1. Okay, now let's see what else we got. Here's some more hair things. This was $2.78 for scrunchies. Came in like a bunch of different colors here. Pink, green, orange, blue, another green, cream. These just kind of like disappear like socks in a dryer. So for me anyway, all these scrunchies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scrunchies for $2.78. Beautiful, beautiful. Love that. That is a great, great price. So here I found a diamond painting. Now I have asked them if they could please stock more cross stitch, because their diamond paintings, their stock is growing all the time with diamond paintings. I was looking on, I used to get a bunch from Amazon, and Amazon's prices are going through the roof when it comes to crafting or really anything. So this one was $4.48, which I think is a great price for a diamond painting. Let's just quickly check this out so you can see what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. It's a nice desert night picture. I love these colors. This is a 30 by 40, so that's in centimeters. It's got 21 colors. It's all basic alphabet letters with the DMC codes of the colors. Stars in the sky, squirrel cactuses. I just think that's gorgeous. We've got some beautiful round drills here and a little toolkit with your wax, your tray, your pen. Beautiful colors, beautiful turquoises and teals and blues. For $4.48, I'm telling you, you can't beat that. So make sure, if you're into the art of diamond painting, make sure you check them out, because I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Their selection is just phenomenal. Okay, now here, this is why I said I'm going to hide my manicure kit from my husband. I did get him one. This is in brown leather, brown fake leather. So it's got 2 clippers and scissors, files, tweezers. Nice size. That's actually really nice. How much was this? $1.79. $1.79. What a great price. Let's check the size out on this. It's about, oh, not quite 4.5 inches long. So it's, you know, palm size or a little bit bigger than that. Not as big as my hand. But this is really nice. He liked it. He liked it a lot. But I'm still going to hide my manicure set. Okay. I had to get these. I have a refrigerator with glass shelves. These are shelf liners. They were $11.48. They have these in all different size packages. So if you want to just get 2, you can get 2. If you want to get 6, you can get 6. Let's check these out. I looked them up on Amazon, and they were way more expensive. I couldn't find ones that I think had as many as came in this package, but they're under $1 a sheet. It comes in 4 different colors. So it's got a bumpy side, and then it's got the smooth side, bumpy side to give it some traction. I have been waiting to do this video so that I could get these in my refrigerator. So if you have spills, you just need to clean the sheet. It doesn't get all over the glass. They're good size. They'll be easy with this silicone to cut and fit. I absolutely love these. Let's look at the other side. This is the side with the indentations on it. I don't think these are going to slide around. I just think that it's an excellent idea. My husband was even happy to hear about these. Really, really, really like those a lot. I think that was well worth the money. Okay, here's another little treasure that I got my husband. These are little screwdriver set, $7.98. I looked them up. I found the exact same thing on Amazon. They were on sale for $11.99. So these are $7.98. They were on sale for $11.99. Same case. And that was on sale. Their normal price was $17. So he thought these were great because he had taken his set to work. So now he has a set here at home. It comes with 2 tweezers, the sharp pointy ones that I love for diamond painting. Be careful with these. And then the pointy ones that have a bit of a bend to them. And then you get all these screwdrivers in all different sizes. 30 millimeter, there's another 30. Just different ones, different colors. My husband really liked the fact that they had different colors on the end. But for $7.98 in its own little box, what a great price. This is, I don't think these are chintzy. They're plastic, but they're hard plastic. Really, really am happy with those 2. And he really, really liked them. Okay, this is a laundry bag. It was 98 cents. Let's check this out. For your delicates, I would say. I have big net bags, but I wanted something smaller. Okay, there we go. 98 cents. You've got a cute little bag for your delicates. So it has plastic in the bottom. This white here with the hearts, excuse me, is plastic. So it keeps its shape. It's all totally netted. Has a nice little top to it too. So you just put your delicates in there, zip it up. Oh, a little loop to hang it. I suppose you could hang it in your laundry area from its little loop. 98 cents, can't beat that. I love this. And this isn't stiff, it's nice and soft too. So that is perfect for doing your laundry with that. Okay, here's some B&B cream, Natural Flawless Moisturizing. I have been using their, the one with the mushroom puff and it puts the design on the puff. I've been using that and I really, really like it. It doesn't dry my skin out. I'm really watchful about moisturizing because I live in the desert and it's dry all year long. And it did not dry my skin out at all. So this was $1.52. So let's check it out. Put a little bit here. That is really nice. It's not glittery, it's not sparkly. It's a nice natural color. At least it will be for me. For $1.52, it's worth a try. Because this stuff is just so expensive if you go to any of the big stores. But I figured why not give it a shot, right? Why not try it out? Okay, I haven't shown this to my husband yet, but I got to tell you, I was shocked at this. This is a beanie that has a light on it. And you might think, why would you need a beanie with a light on it? Well, you never know, right? You never know. Keeps your hands free, not have to hold a light in your hand. This is nice. This has some substance to it. It's not flimsy. It's not flimsy knit at all. And then we've got the light right here. So you see that works. And it's different. 3 different adjustment on light. And then what is this? Oh. I'll have to figure out how you charge that. Because that doesn't look like a USB. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't think it came with a cord either. Oh, I accidentally turned it back on again. So you just push it in the middle. What surprised me about this was on Amazon. These are 20 bucks minimum, if not 25. And this was $5.98. Be nice and warm. How well is it made? Cut that little tag out. It's made fine. The amount of money that you would save, because you just never know. If you have an emergency if you have a backpack kit, if you keep it in your truck, keep it in your car. Never know when you might have to go outside in the dark, and there you got a light. I think that's excellent. Okay, this is a frame for diamond painting. Let me get some scissors. This is a teak frame where you just put it at the top and the bottom. It's magnetized to keep it together. I would, if it's not that heavy of a diamond painting, then I'd say yeah. Otherwise, I think I would glue it. The thing about this is that these are pretty expensive to buy, relatively speaking. This was actually $3.98, and I have not seen these that low in price anywhere. Okay, so we've got the top one that's got the little cord. 30 centimeters is just under 12 inches. You've got your magnets inside that hold it together. So you would put this one at the top, this one at the bottom. For instance, on this diamond painting, let's just use this as an example. This one on the bottom. Now this would fit it good. I would trim this off and trim this off and trim just enough off the bottom push that up in there. Get it right there on the edge. Trim that excess part off. Do the same to the top, and you have a diamond painting frame. Wow, great, great, great price. Very, very happy with this. There's the top part, so that you can just hang it on your wall. And the cool thing is that you can use this and you can switch your diamond paintings out, like for the seasons or for the holidays. So for that price, you cannot beat that. If you are into the craft and you've shopped around. This is interesting. This is a bottle opener. I had to have some surgery on my thumbs, and so sometimes my hands hurt and I can't get jars open. So I thought I would check this out and give this a try. It's not flimsy. Now this jar opener was $4.48 on Amazon. The best I could find was $8.93. So I'm really curious to see how this works. They give you diagrams. Yeah, I'm really, really curious how this works. I really like this. We'll have to see how it does. I'll let you know. Won't have to be chasing my husband around so much to open a jar. I like that. Okay. Now, I spend probably 9 months out of the year in sandals, and I thought these would be cute. Now, I'm not used to wearing sandals with a strap on the back. I just like slip on and go. But I thought they were really pretty. They're not hard as a rock on the bottom. They do have a little bit of give. They got all the really pretty stitching along the edge and all the beads. These were $11.19. And seriously, they're adorable. They're really, really cute. I really like those. They're just so fun. Super fun sandals. So we'll see how those go. Next, I got this tablecloth. It comes in 4 different sizes. It's cotton. It's not the plasticky with the felt background. This is a cotton tablecloth with a Southwest design. It's kind of funky with a little fringe hanging down all the way around it. I thought it was really, really pretty, and I got this so that I can change the background for my videos, so that I could spread this out and do my videos on this background. This is the back side. Look at the front side. Now this just has a little bit of coating. It said it's oil proofing, waterproofing. The fabric is totally cotton though. It's not that fuzzy stuff. I like the fact that it has a coating. It's not too reflective. Let's see if I can open this up a little more. Now this was $10.49, and this is so big. The size of this is 90 by 150 centimeters or 39.5 by 59 inches. So it's huge. And it comes in 3 other sizes too. So I just think that's beautiful. That is a beautiful tablecloth. I'm excited to use this as a background for my videos. Very appropriate for where I live. So pretty. So pretty. What a great price. And I just love the funky little fringes. Very, very nice. Okay. This, what is this? $13.49. Ah. Okay, so this is one of those big thermal cups. It's $13.49. This is 30 ounces. So this isn't a small one at all. I can't pronounce that. Ac- Acuwuja. It also comes with a straw. Let's see this straw. Okay, this is a hard plastic straw. Here's why I wanted to try this. My husband takes a big 30-ounce thermal cup of coffee to work with him every day. I found it on Amazon. It's called the Beast. It comes with the lid, just like this, and it was $30 on sale. So this is double-walled, insulated, and I wanted to compare it to the Beast, and I like the fact this screws on. It's got the rubber gasket. You can change very easily over straw to open all the way or close it. Let's check out the straw. And then just, they had this in different colors. So this will be mine now. This will be mine. I always try to have something to drink with me, especially because I've cut out my carbs and I want to try to stay as hydrated as possible. But nice, smooth finish. I mean, if you had a Cricut, you could decorate this any way you wanted to. You could probably even cover that up, but it feels like it's that's painted on. It's not a decal. Nice, smooth finish for all you Cricketers out there. So $13.49 compared to $30. And this is just as nice. Except my husband's has texture. It's bumpy on the outside. It's not smooth. I think this is fabulous. Can't beat the price of that at all. Let's see, did I find that? No, I didn't need to look it up on Amazon because I already bought one from there. And they gave you little stickers too. Trouble in mind, feel the deal, and yes, you can. So I think they're trying to be motivating with that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you today, I think, is the best by far. This is a vegetable chopper. I've seen this all over Facebook, and that's why I looked for it. All over the internet is this vegetable chopper. Now, they're no less than $20 on Amazon. I've seen these way more expensive than that. And this was $18.48 and 1.2 liter capacity. It's very, very, oh my goodness, look at all the pieces. Very nicely packaged. .2 liter capacity, slice, cut, chop, and grate. So it shows you the different blades that come with it here and what they do. You can even slice, oh, the slicing is cool. It shows you how to use it. So let's check this out. It gives you a nice little brochure on how to use it. This you would use to hold on to whatever you're slicing so that your fingers don't accidentally get sliced. So that's nice and pokey to hold on to whatever your vegetable or fruit or suppose cheese. And that goes on the top. Look at all the pieces. I think that's probably for cleaning. Wow. I don't even know where to start with this. So it has a nice plastic with feet, so you're not slipping all over the place. It's got your little basket. And I think what you do is you just fit this on top. There you go. So it sits like that. You've got your little grater right here. And I think this is where you can replace it with all these different cutters, graters. They come in a nice little storage, so you can grate in different sizes. There's your slicer. I have to try that out with some zucchini. Yeah, all different size graters. That is really nice. So take your vegetables or cheese or whatever, go like this. Definitely use this. You don't want to hurt yourself. And then this is for, let's say you want to make some French fries. So put this in. Sorry about that. I think you put this in here. There you go. You would put your potato in here and then just press down and it pushes it through. This is really, I mean, it's not sharp enough to cut my hand, but if I mess around with it, it will. It's got two different sizes. Can you imagine? This is so little. You could make some really skinny little things there with that. It shows you all the pieces and what they're good for. So this is a dicing blade for like onions, I suppose. And then, no, this is the dicing blade. And this is the small dicing blade. Okay, so I've got that right. And then this here is the presser. So I did that all wrong. This will go in here, in this top portion. And then it will come in contact with whatever it is you're trying to chop as you go down. This is a draining basket here. This little guy is the cleaning brush. And what is this? Oh, it's an egg separator. Okay, that's really kind of cool. Let's say you are making meringue or you're making something that just needs a bunch of egg whites. You can put this in here. I'll have to see how they do that. Put this in here, break your egg into here. The whites will separate down into here. And wow, how easy does that? They thought of everything with this. There are just so many different pieces. So many different pieces. How fun is this? And for the price, $18.48. Wow. I'm very, very, very happy with this. It's hard plastic. It's not going to break. Easy anyway. This is not flimsy at all. Definitely check it out. I will have a link below. So I think that's it for Temu today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please hit that like button. It makes all the difference with YouTube's algorithms. The 30% off code for brand new Temu customers is MANY, M-A-N-Y 595. I will have that below along with all the links to these products. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.